Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I am Office Bloke Dance.
Collectively, really Office Blokes. Two of the YouTube channels, Patreon page, social media, all that good stuff. Brand spanking new merch that isn't so new anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, needs to go in the wash. Link in the description will take you everywhere you need to go. We do appreciate the support.
Yep.
Right, best and funniest air traffic control conversations. You queued this one up, Daz.
Yeah, because I'm always fascinated by conversations people may have, like in things like this.
Yeah.
Or when a ship's sailing or whatever it
Which
may
we're not
be.
usually
from a control sensor to an object or whatever it may be. And I think this, I don't know if it's going to be funny or not.
Yeah.
It says best and funniest.
Let's give it a go, eh?
We'll find out, won't we? So let's do it. Best and funniest air traffic control conversations. It's either going to be really dull or really funny.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
We are with you. We're sitting behind this cactus.
Yeah, he seems to have evaporated. If you could maybe call your ramp and tell him he needs to speak to me if he's going to park on the taxiway indefinitely. Cactus 2017, are you back with me?
Yep.
Yeah, you can't hold there. What's the word on your gate?
Trying to figure it out.
There, Francis, what gate are you waiting for?
I'm 6, still waiting for our gate.
Yes, and what gate would that be?
Gate 8, Francis.
2173 and Bravo, hold short whiskey. We're not yet cleared in the ramp as the aircraft on.
I'm aware of that. That's why you're parked there. Call me when you can get in the ramp.
Ground Air France 006 Super, gate 8 is available for us.
No, it's not. They lied to you. So just hold there. I'll call you when it's available. I don't need you to tell me what I can see and you can't.
Okay.
Okay, one at a time, please, gentlemen. Listen up before you key the mic and step on each other. China Eastern, you had a question about your taxi route?
Gate 4 is available.
Thank you, very good. If you can get under, over, or around the Lufthansa A340 between you and Gate 4, you tell me about it.
We'll get a little taxi practice, 2601. American 2601, hold short of runway 8 left at Charlie. Short 8 left at Charlie, 2601. Need you to use the full call sign, sir, also I can stop asking and move on to other traffic. American 2601, hold short of runway 8 left at Charlie. American Airlines 2601, short of 8 left at Charlie. American 2601 at Charlie, cross runway 8 left and then turn right on Bravo. Cross 8 left then right on Bravo, American Airlines 2601. American 2601, straight ahead, down, all the way down Bravo once you get to Victor, call ground on point 9. I assume you mean American Airlines 2601, Bravo, Victor, and then point 9 on the other side. I don't mean American Airlines, I mean American 2601, as we've said the whole time. Bravo to Victor on Victor ground point 9. Bravo Victor point 9, American Airlines 2601.
Negative, sir. The aircraft is...
Do you know what? They must have certain airports pilots go to and they think this guy, air traffic control's a dick.
Yeah.
Right, because that's what it sounds like there, doesn't it?
But a bit of an attitude, hasn't it? I think, by the sound of it.
Yeah, they're talking about the same thing there, but one's saying American Airlines, one's saying American.
Well, he said to him, use the full call sign. So he said, okay, sorry, American Airlines.
Yeah.
And then he referred to it as American 2601.
Yeah.
And he went, I think you mean American Airlines.
Yeah.
Sassy bastards, aren't they?
No, just do it, yeah.
Still at the gate.
Well, the door is pushing now.
Okay, and I have no way to get you there, and they have not begun pushing yet. I will call you when I can get you there, and the gate is actually available. I've been doing this for a long time. I will move you when I can get you there.
Okay. We're running short of fuel.
Banana 296. Bravo, waiting up really.
Hold short of 17. You just call me a banana?
No, sir, you did not hear that correctly.
I heard it. 720, got a little bit of a strange request for you. I guess previous pilots left their wallets in the cockpit of that aircraft. We can get a mobile vehicle out there by your aircraft. Do you have a way you could drop it out of the window or something?
Yeah, we can do that.
Virgin 46, anytime.
Yeah, can you tell? Go ahead, Victor.
Hey, sir, there's about 30 guys behind you trying to departure. You're going to taxi to the runway. What are you going to do? You can sit there like...
Yeah, we're taxiing, sir. It's just really slippery out here, okay? And I don't want to put too much power on it, okay? I wish you'd understand the safety.
So you're moving, sir?
We're putting too much power. We're obviously on a slight slippy bit here, okay? Just please understand the safety.
Okay, sorry.
That's Tower, Virgin 46. He just needs to inspect our left-hand wing, sir. We just need to shut down 1 and 2 very quickly.
In the meantime, you have to hold there. What do we do?
Okay, we're just getting close to our minimum fuel.
It's going to move soon, sir.
That's ridiculous what the Virgin is doing. It is. You guys obviously never think about safety, do you?
say that there's fuel enough for the takeoff and a couple of guys waiting for you guys.
Please just shut up. Your engines are clear if that's what you want to know. No, thanks, the wings are the need. The wings are clear too, we can be right there.
3 miles of...
Yeah, there's some drama going on
Such
here.
aren't they, eh? Well,
It's not me.
These planes fly with just enough fuel to get from where they're going to where, you know, maybe a
more
couple
fuel
of
and
circles,
all,
whatever.
the more it costs them, doesn't it? You know?
Yeah, but it's weight and
Weight-wise,
everything,
yeah,
the
the weight.
But
Yeah.
these, I guess it's touchy when you like you said, when you land in line, you want to get to a gate, you got a plane full of passengers to sort of like disembark or whatever.
I suppose you've got the airport side of it. They just want things moving, get people in and out. And then the pilots are like, it's got to be safe.
Yeah.
I don't care if it takes 10 hours to do what we've got to do. It's got to be right.
Yeah,
I'm on the pilot's side.
Yeah.
I'd rather be safe at the end of the day.
They are sort of fairly sort of calmish the way they talk, though, aren't they? Still, they're getting a bit sort of like they're getting a bit arsey, aren't they? But you know, I suppose they have to be, don't they? You know,
I'd be good at this, wouldn't I?
Oh, it'd be good.
Yeah. It's funny you should say that because me and Mike were keeping up on your email thread yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Every time there was another one, I was like, Mike, you're not going to like this.
Yeah, I was looking for some new.
Not the fire guy.
Yeah.
Twat.
We were having a great laugh at that every time.
The best one I started laughing to myself when I wrote it. I put, go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I came back from the toilets. I just read it and I was like, Mike, he just lay on my back and went, go for it.
I've already been looking for a new supplier.
5 miles, 6 miles, correction, 6 airports inbound for touch and go.
So that's connection 117. You got to speak quicker and faster. Enter the right down runway 9 right for 3 miles southeast. You're tying up my frequency.
Wind now 32023, gusting to 35.
Target 22. We can't land on 22. We're breaking off approach, and if you don't give us to runway 31 right, we're going to declare emergency.
All right, I'll pass it along. Fly runway heading for now.
Okay, we're declaring emergency. We're going to land 31 right. We're going to the left, and then we're coming around.
American 2 Heavy, just fly runway heading.
The area.
Okay, you're saying you're declaring an emergency at this?
3 times I've told you that. 3 times we're declaring an emergency.
Okay, I just want to verify. I know you told me if you didn't get 31 right, you would have to declare emergency. Okay, understand. Fly runway heading, and I got to get you a turn. Fly heading 180.
You know, American 2 Heavy, we are turning around to the left here and landing on 3-1. Remove everybody from our way. We've declared an emergency. We're on a visual.
All right, American 2 Heavy, 31 right, clear to land when 31024, gusting to 34.
Thank you. Clear to land on runway 31 right, American 2 Heavy.
Cactus 12, maintain 2000, cancel approach clearance.
Maintain 2000, cancel approach clearance, Tech 12.
Okay, 870, we can't get much closer than this.
Yeah, you can. Keep moving. I'm going to move him here in just a minute. I got Travis short final behind you. You should never take an occupied taxiway. Cap 870 heavy cross straight left on Delta. Contact ground point 8. Keep that big body moving.
This is quite concerning.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, it's like there's obviously people on the runway and he needs to land
3 times
now.
4 times he said it.
4 times.
Declaring an emergency.
Yeah.
Are you declaring an emergency? Fucking hell, mate. I've just told you.
He's very
3
clear
times.
as well the way he said it, wasn't he?
Think about the margin for error here.
I know.
People don't get out of the way.
Yeah,
He needs
of
to
course.
land. It's fucking terrible.
And they're shifting a bit, aren't they?
I like this.
But I mean, you've got to be on the ball, haven't you? Speaking so quick as well, haven't you? You've got to really pick everything up, haven't you?
I wasn't sure about this when we first started, but I'm getting so involved in the drama of it now.
I'm getting all tense.
Same,
Cross straight left on Delta and ground today, Cat 870.
Thank you.
We'll have you disembarking at the Melbourne terminal, as we said earlier, at 9:30. And on behalf of Captain Mike Black, Steve, our purser, and all of the rest of the crew, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing to fly with Qantas, the Spirit of Australia. Hope you have a great Christmas and New Year period, and we look forward to seeing you next time you fly. Thanks for your attention and have a great evening. What did you say the captain's name was? Oh no.
It was lovely.
Oh yes.
I missed that.
You get that, don't you? No, see, he drops the captain and keeps his name out of it.
Ready to check in?
Yes, we're trying to 4 right.
Ready, 1720, can you accept runway 4 left?
I'm afraid we're just a little bit committed to 4 right.
You say you have commitment issues, sir?
We want to stay on 48.
Standard as well, joke, Mary 1720, calling about short time, runway, 101014, 48, settle in.
I like that.
Land 48, American 1728, I got it, bud.
Took a while.
Yeah. That's a good one. I did too, but I couldn't believe you said it.
671, our system is still showing you a Sunnet at time 1526. If that doesn't change, I will have to give you a dog leg.
I copy that, kill 671, we're working on.
Cam 671.
671, go.
Okay, it's only 390 available as an alternative on track Charlie. 37 and 38 are both available on track Delta. Advise your preference.
Kilo 671, we understand, but I think I will file a report about this. This is not going the way our clearance is, and I also think this is not the way you cleared the other aircraft.
Cam 671, okay, we can speak about this afterwards, but I do need to assure separation at the moment, sir. I need 4 minutes at least behind the North Shuttle, which there isn't going to be at the moment, so we need to find an alternative. So advise your preference for an alternative, please.
I think North Shuttle will be accepted the clearance at 1522 at Synod. You have 4 minutes with us, almost 5, so...
Cam 671, it looks on my system like he's going to cross at 23. I'm not discussing this any further, sir. Advise your preference for an alternative. I can offer you 390 on Charlie or 370 or 380 on Delta.
We'll take 390 KLM 671.
Understood, call you back.
KLM 671, Shamrock re-clears you for the ocean crossing, flight level 390, balance remains unchanged and restriction is lifted.
Cleared to flight level, Oceanic cleared to flight level 390, KLM 671.
Just got a little request, being it's pretty well my last flight. I wouldn't mind just actually overflying my house, which is about 9 nautical miles to the north of the airport, just about 2 or 3 off the centre line there.
Airmago 008, Shannon, thank you. And are you ready for level change?
Es que de la fila 1 a la 4, Delta...
We understand level change is 340, correct? Okay, are you ready for level change?
That's a few minutes, sir.
God, there's so much goes into this.
Airmago 008, Shannon, descend flight level 340. Okay, and just a question, did you hear another voice there on the frequency?
No, sir. Your voice.
I think you did.
Okay.
Shanghai Mexico 008 radio check.
Air Mexico 008, Shannon, loud and clear, how me?
Thank you very much.
Go 008, Shannon, it just sounded like you might have had a visitor.
Air Mexico 008.
Yeah, that transmission I heard a while ago, it sounded like you may have had a visitor.
Really? We can't hear you hear the voices.
Yeah. It's a fucking pointless conversation, isn't it? Just fuck off. I'd be like, do one. I'm flying a plane here.
Oh dear.
Say again?
You mean you hear 2 voices in the radio?
No, I heard a child's voice on the radio just after I transferred you onto that frequency, and you were the only aircraft on the frequency. I thought you had a visitor, maybe.
No, sir. That's negative. We have no visitor in the captain.
Bullshit.
Okay, then I better report it, so.
Thank you very much. Let me explain to you. We have a problem with the entertainment system, and the flight attendant is making a call, SATCOM with Mexico City, with maintenance, probably with his mistake and push another button. That could be the reason. He's talking in Spanish with maintenance in Mexico.
Okay, that's fine, no problem.
We got the 846 in. Do me a favor, hold true to Whiskey because they're pushing out of the British terminal. You remember that from your time there, I'm sure. And ground will move you around that traffic.
Hold true to Whiskey, got the 846.
It's really interesting, that.
Kind of mind-boggling.
Yeah. You think they just, when you watch it on just planes coming, you just think it's dead plain simple, don't you? You're flying around, blah, blah, go over the channel, whatever, over the Atlantic, land, and that's it. But there's a hell of a lot more to it than that, isn't there? You know,
It's chess with moving pieces, isn't it?
It is, yeah, massively.
You know, someone's delayed by 2 minutes, so you need to change runway for someone, and then someone else has got to do this.
And then there's, like I said, issues with the fuel running out, and sometimes have to circle, don't you? And
then you've got pilots sassing each other and flight attendants.
There was a lot of pointless conversations on there.
Yeah,
that didn't need to take place.
I think it's probably so heavily regulated that a lot of it, the air traffic controller, like there where he's heard something weird and he's like, I'm going to have to make a report about this, because
if there's someone in the cockpit, because especially these days, obviously, you know, it can be like a bad thing, can't it? So, yeah.
I enjoyed that. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
It wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny also. Well, there was a
couple of funny, funny conversations, wasn't there?
That's probably really funny for air traffic control. That's what it is.
Pilots.
Yeah, from pilots.
There's a bit of angst between the pilots and the air traffic sometimes.
Yeah, seems that way, doesn't it?
The pilots think that we're actually flying.
I want to land on that runway.
Yeah, but then the air traffic's going, I've got control over you, though.
Yeah, you're going on that one, mate.
There's a bit of that going on.
Well, I guess sometimes when you land, depends on your taxi then to the terminal, because it could take ages. I remember some of the airports I've landed to, we taxied for like fucking 30 minutes. I'm like, fucking hell, you're dropping me off at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
Yeah, it's a good point, that. Yeah, definitely.
I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget, like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.